Back out here live tonight along Jefferson Avenue, thousands of people spending the day together right here in this community to mark 2 years since 10 people were killed in the Tops mass shooting. But since that day, that brought so much attention to this neighborhood. So many have dedicated themselves to restoring it, making it a more equal, prosperous community. Our Taylor actually spent a lot of time with folks that are really on the front lines of that effort.
Yeah, these are people who have been working for years to build businesses in this community, whether it's a cup of coffee, a good book, or even a bike. These people are here to brighten your day on Jefferson Avenue. Let's take a look down Jefferson Avenue.
What I see now is a lot of tragedy, of course, because of the mass shooting.
After May 14th, there were thoughts, prayers, and promises of progress so that a tragedy like the massacre at Tops would never happen again. 2 years later,
this community is still sorely underdeveloped. I think what's still missing from this neighborhood, but just the East Side generally, is folks aren't addressing root issues.
Now, before we dig into those issues, let's take time to focus on the positive and highlight the voices behind the gems of Jefferson Avenue.
I actually really love the work I do. So we not only sell bikes, but we also give bikes away for free. So for every bike sold, somebody gets a free bike.
Jolanda Hill is the founder and president of Color Girls Bike 2. She runs the Holistic Cycles Mobility Bank here at 1353 Jefferson, helping people get around in a community where many don't have cars.
Giving people access to clean mobility. So not just bicycles, but wheelchairs, scooters, just all sorts of different types of mobility. I love what it's telling the youth, like whatever your dreams and your visions are for your future, like you can do it.
She's also an urban planner and says we need radical change to disrupt the status quo.
Taking actions and going for solutions that's going to disrupt systems that we know don't work. That's how we're going to make a change on Jefferson Avenue. That's how we're going to make a change in people's lives.
We hope to be part of the growth. We hope to be part of the renaissance of Jefferson Avenue.
Kenneth Holly and his wife run Zawadi Books. They've been on Jefferson for 5 years, but have been in business since the 1970s.
One of the oldest black book businesses in the country, right here in Buffalo, New York. And what we came out of the 60s, the Black Arts Movement.
He took me back to Jefferson's heyday.
There used to be jazz clubs and nightclubs and other things on Jefferson Avenue where people came and ate and just hung out.
So what's foot traffic like now?
It's good to poor. You know, it just depends.
So I asked him, can Jefferson come back?
I think it can come back. You got to make it a movement. You need the people in this community to come, support businesses, come and be part of Jefferson Avenue.
It was like Elmwood, put it that way, in Hurdle. You know, it was a place to be. People wanted to be on Jefferson Avenue, and that's what we want to bring back.
That's why Larry Stitz and his wife chose to put Golden Cup Coffee here.
If I'm going to do business, I'm going to do it in my community. Back here is where I work my magic.
Stitz roasts his own coffee here from 13 countries.
When I roast coffee, I roast it from my heart. So a piece of me is in every bean that I roast. I hope to be a staple in the community, an anchor to help the community thrive.
He says he can feel his neighborhood getting its mojo back.
Everybody's kind of at a quiet stage, waiting to break out. Don't be afraid of Jefferson Avenue. Jefferson Avenue loves you, so come and support us.
So it's these gems of Jefferson that are keeping the spirit alive, but it's also excitement for the future and the several projects that are on their way to this community.
And watch out for Black Buffalo, we back.
Here's a look at what's to come. Housing, art, and commercial space at the corner of Jefferson and Best called Gateway Village. The city of Buffalo is working on streetscaping projects. And in the next 5 years, the Buffalo Urban League headquarters will live here on Jefferson and Dodge.
The Buffalo Urban League is making that commitment to being here, being close to this community, and creating opportunity.
There will also be a wellness center and pharmacy coming to 1507 Jefferson. The owner of the Pixie Lounge tells me they're making a comeback later this year as well. And here at Jefferson and Glenwood is the next phase of Golden Cup Coffee.
That's going to be our new home. That's where we're going to have our plant and the coffee shop. We're excited about that. We're not leaving the community, making it a destination spot, you know, on Jefferson.
You want people to say, oh, I need to come to Western New York, I need to come to Buffalo.
Definitely. And I need to stop by Golden Cup to get the best coffee in the world.
So it's there, right? It's that hope that we can restore Jefferson Avenue to its former glory.
And it's the folks that have been here, right, that know this neighborhood so well that will continue to lead things forward. in the years to come. Taylor Epps, thank you.